Oh, what's going on, YouTube? We got a doozy today, kind of on the fly. I didn't have anything planned. This guy called me at like 9:30 for concrete at 12, and I'm an hour away from where this job is. We're at Lake Madison, and we have a long one. We're pulled up right here, and we got to go down, around, down, all the way to the bottom of the lake where they are doing a little sidewalk in front of a retaining wall. Yeah, so don't have a whole lot of time to talk. We're gonna start throwing some hose out. Oh my gosh, can you see all of them? Like mayflies, just everywhere. Here, I'll see if we can show you on the side of the garage. Oh, that's crazy. Can you see them on the garage? I hope you can. But yeah, just a ton of mayflies. All right, let's get cracking. Whew. All right, we got 50, 100, 150. No, this is 200 right now. We're at 200 right now, I do believe. And we got another 75 feet, so 275. That's quite far. All downhill, right next to the lake. I'm gonna keep moving though, because it's 11:30 and I still have 100 feet of hose to lay out yet, and I gotta clamp it all together. We got all our hose pretty much laid out up to there, back far enough to where the truck will stay on the asphalt instead of breaking the concrete, because this concrete's only 4 inches, I was told. So 90 off the back, and hope for the best. We're gonna have to tie off in a couple spots down there because this is all downhill. The hose is gonna work its way that way, so we might be tying off somewhere, probably off the bumper of the truck right here. Just pull this over a little bit so it can go and go down this way. Then we'll probably tie off on this fence post right here, and then we'll tie off down there before it starts making its way actually down the steps. So we are going to get the back end all set up and ready, and yeah, we'll wait for mud. All downhill. We made it a little thicker. We gotta make one more yet too. What are you getting it at? So what are you slumping it at right now?
How wet do we do it? Right now it's pretty dry yet. So.
I want it at like a 7.
Yeah. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I can do whatever you want, really, other than take long showers.
Oh, this. We'll find out. fill her up. Tally ho! Here it comes! Yes, sir. A little bit more. Yeah, I'd say you're good there. Yes, sir. Nice. You'll have to go this way. Come back this way so you don't twist it. Yeah, there you go. All right, here she comes. Oh, I'm losing signal. I can't come down there. My remote won't reach. Get a plug. It's right here. Right here. We'll put it in reverse. We'll grab our tub over here and we'll break that loose. We make it all the way on the prime, and when we pump it doesn't work. What? That makes no sense.
This is the part where it sucks.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the part why nobody does it. Take a stroke in reverse. lift this up?
Yep.
Just kind of slide the tub back with me.
Yep. I got you.
Here's my hammer. There it is. All right, now we'll try to pump a little bit. Just a couple squirts.
I got you.
There we go. Good, we'll stick her back in reverse. Okay. Now we'll lay her back flat. There we go.
Rubber on her. Might be my first time with one of these machines, but sure as heck ain't the first time around an actual pump.
On a pump.
We got guys by Pipestone that shit you help them tear the fucking pump shit apart because...
Oh, most of the time it's just a pump guy all by himself.
Well, these guys they're a concrete company, but they have their own pump. But usually they're doing shit, everybody else is doing shit, and there's one older guy that fucking runs the pump, and he's fucking the guy that tears it apart, so I was helping clean it out, tear it up. It's back underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you want those jacks back there?
Well, no, 1 second. We'll just see if it goes.
Okay.
There, I just turned the volume down a little bit. Actually, let's do this clip. Right behind here. Perfect. Thank you. Do this all over again. For some reason it keeps wanting to plug 60 feet from the pump. I mean, we're moving concrete and they're placing it down there, but for some reason it wants to plug right here. It's plugged here twice and it's jumped around 3 or 4 more times. I don't know why. But we got her hammer, and every time we hear it getting a little crunchy, we just give her a little wacky, and it's been coming out. But we're pumping nice and slow. Got to. I want this to keep going. Yeah, that's pretty slow, but turn it up 1 foot. Yeah, it just keeps plugging in that one spot. I don't know why, but I turned it way down. That's why we're pumping slow, because I figured if it's going fast, it's like stripping the cream and stuff off of it as it's going fast. So if I go slow, I haven't plugged there since, so slow is just the game today, I guess. It's still better than wheelbarrowing it. And you can't complain about this either, pumping right on the lake. Once you get to about this bump out right here, I think we could take this hose off and then just use that one. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Smells like the lake. Going good now. I know we're pumping it nice and slow, so it's you don't have to like.
I don't want it to get too high, then we have to reverse it once we try and come up.
Yeah. You're smart. Not a lot of guys think of that. They'll fill it up to here so they can just stand there. We've reached the limits of the Omnex remote. We have 275 feet out, but if I go just beyond the walkway there, right at the bottom of the steps, if I go into that, it cuts out. So we're gonna just, you know, casually sit up here, listen to the flows of concrete, make sure she keeps doing her thing. What a view though, Lake Madison. A little breezy today. Oh, Glory's flying straight sideways. We just took one hose off. Take a hose off, man. Take a hose from me. Take a hose off, man. Gonna try and make load a little light on me. Something like that. Still sounds a little hairy. This hose is going bad. I hate these white striped hoses. Oh, see? Just about did it again. We gotta be getting close to being done with the bottom. Are you doing this up here? Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll pump half of this and then we'll blow out into here. And then we'll try to get it as little amount of mess as we can make. Well, you tell me when to stop so you can screed and
That should be good.
Try that? Okay. Here, I'll pull this up, because then to do this, we'll take this hose off, because this hose reaches all of this. Okay, so you can leave it just right there. Just leave the tip right there, yeah. That way it's out of your guys' way, and if we can pump, we can still pump some down. that's the end. God, it's gonna be real close. We're blowing out. We have gravity on our side. Moving pretty good. Just going by my hand right now. Yep. We got 225 feet out. So once we get to about that's 35, 55. Once we reach about right here, I think we're gonna want to run up and turn it off. And don't take off quite yet.
I was just gonna ask if there's anything else you guys need.
I'm hoping this is enough and we don't need any more concrete. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Well, we're gonna let the hose lay and we're gonna go wash the pump out real quick. All right, we are all washed out. We washed out over there on that pile of dirt. We just got to pick up 25 feet of hose because we already took off 2 hoses. So we still got to load them though. So technically 275 feet. But that be it. We out of here. Great location today for a pump. And this was kind of spur of the moment. Like I said, I was just kind of hanging out, helping the pool guys, and then all of a sudden he called me at 9:45 and was like, hey, they had a cancellation, we can pump at noon. And I said, well, I'll try to be done by then or be all set up. And I was able to be set up by 12:05 is when I was ready to pump. So concrete showed up about 12:15 and we pounded it out. But thanks for watching, appreciate it. Always like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.